Check it.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are back on Forza Motorsport 6 for another episode of Road to RACECAR. So obviously this is the series where we attempt to get a C-class car and attempt to make it an R-class car by winning races. So if we finish first in a race, we get 3 upgrades. If we finish in the top half of the grid, we get 1 upgrade, and that's basically what the series is. Now currently we have a fully upgraded R33 in C class. You pretty much can't get any higher than this in C class currently, so that means we're going to go ahead and stay in C class, get a few more upgrades, maybe like 5 or 6, then we'll progressively move our way up to B class. So that is the R33, as you can see in all its glory. Aero mods don't count, but I will be doing some, you know, gradually as we escalate above the car classes. But anyway, with that being said, I'm rambling now. Let's go ahead, get straight into the first race. Okay, so here we go. We are now in the race. I believe there is 11 people in this lobby. So we'll say I need to go into the top 6. It's a bit of an odd number, so it's a bit hard like that. But we'll say top 6. And that is the goal. Now, I don't want to go out in front immediately because it's going to be an absolute clusterfuck at the start. Everyone's going to go into that corner. They're all going to crash. And I think I'm going to try capitalise. Now, the R33... in terms of straight line performance, is not awfully fast. Really where I'm going to make most of my time is through the corners. Again, that is kind of the forte. Oh my god. I have not aimed for power with the upgrades I've used so far. I've mainly kind of gone for the handling characteristics. So I think I've improved the brakes, I've improved the springs, I put a flywheel in, and that was about it. I can really take these corners, I can really brake on them late. So with a lot of these corners, I should be able to brake late, essentially because of the tyres and whatnot I've upgraded on the car. I actually can't remember what I've upgraded off the top of my head. I do know that a lot of it has changed though, and a lot of it is handling based, and it looks like we are very, very close to capturing a 5th place spot. Now currently we're 6th, that is what we need, but not gonna lie, it would be nice to get first place and get those 3 upgrades. Okay, so here we go. The second lap is now a go. The S2K is getting some distance. Again, we're on the straight, so it's going to happen, really. Oh, I've gone off the track. Understeer. I'm just going to make sure I time this perfectly. If I do, an opportunity will arise, and I will capitalise. Oh! No, people have crashed. And I've taken that wide, and I've crashed. No, 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 no. Well, that's made things a hell of a lot more interesting because, well, 6th and 7th place are behind me. And obviously, if I finish 7th place, I don't get that upgrade, which I desperately need. At this point, we're kind of harvesting upgrades to get into B class. And then once we have enough to get, like, the entry level of B class, we'll go ahead and go into it. But, oh... the all-wheel drive characteristics of this car are really not helping me around the corners. Blind spot, bastard. No, 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 no. Oh, no, I went off. Understeer. Don't do this. Don't do this, GTR, please. Okay. So it's very, very close. We've lost 7th place, but it is still very, very close. We're coming into the 3rd lap now, which is the last. All we need to do is make sure we keep our cool. Right, so now I'm behind this Stevie guy, and he seems to not be giving me any space right now. I really need to capitalise through the corners. I'm like gradually getting towards him, but then on the straight, he just gets away. I need to make sure the R33 powers on. Right, so unless we really mess up through these last few corners, it looks like we're going to go ahead and get that upgrade that we needed. Now, obviously, it wasn't a first place finish. I feel like if we started higher up the grid, we could have actually got like a really high finish. But you know what? 6th place is fine. That was the target we set ourselves, so that's what we're going to go ahead and go for. So, 1 upgrade in the bag. That's good. Okay, so here we go. We are now in the race. I think we're at Road America. I'm not actually sure. I wasn't really paying any attention. Anyway, as you can see, in front of us, it's an absolute fuckfest. I don't really want to get caught in that too much, so I'm going to try make that gap. Okay, I've made it. Bit of a fuckfest, but I've made it. So now, in this lobby there's 12 people. That means, again, we need to finish above 6th place. I want to go for that 1st place finish. I feel like it's very much possible today. What on earth? What on earth is going on? It's an absolute carnage, but we're slowly making our way up to 1st place. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. So we are currently in 5th place right now. Oh no. Okay, I want to avoid that really bad. I don't want to hit anyone. Oh, what are you fucking doing? I swear to God, why is he coming in then? Can you not see I was going for the overtake? I swear, some people in this game are just fucking retarded. This is only a 2-lap race right now, and it looks like those VWs are really getting some distance from me. But you know what? I'm not going to let that get to my head. I still think 1st place is very much a possibility. I'm not going to let the fact that they're ahead of me get to me. I think, especially if we capitalize through the corners where this car is best, we can get those 3 upgrades. I'm honestly regretting picking this R33. I really wished I picked something rear wheel drive, because this hasn't got enough power and everything. Like, you can control rear wheel drive in C-Class. I feel like I'd have more fun in it, and I don't know, I think generally I regret picking this car. Regardless, that is now 2 upgrades in the bag. At least this wasn't an episode where we got literally like no upgrades. That could have been shit. Anyway, now to celebrate the fact that we're at the top of C-Class, I'm going to treat my car to a new set of rims. Now, that doesn't count in terms of an actual upgrade. We still have 2 performance upgrades to do. Cosmetic stuff can be added, you know, when and where. It doesn't really matter when we add those. But I'm going to upgrade the cosmetics as well as the performance. So I'm going to go ahead, find some rims, and I'll be back once I've found some and gave the car, you know, a bit of a new look. Okay, so these are the rims that I chose. Haven't got a clue what they are. I think they're Fiskay rims. They kind of just give the car a bit more of an aggressive look, and that's kind of what I want. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and go with. I think overall, I like the look that these give, and it obviously keeps it in C-Class, which is obviously very important. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe and peace.